Hello, everybody. My name is Carpenters. Welcome back to our UCLA Dynasty series here on College Football 25. Last episode, we lost against the number 3 ranked Georgia. I don't remember that one. And we lost by a score of 33-23. And that one was actually a lot closer than I would have considered. And this week, we face off against Northwestern. So, Northwestern is not a good team at the moment. They're a 75 overall, 74 offense, 76 defense. And taking a look at their team, their highest rated player was an 83 overall. It was their left guard. And they are currently starting a 68 overall right tackle. Now, their defense does have some good players, good-ish, but not a lot. So we're really hoping to capitalize on that today. And we're not hopping straight into the game yet, although this episode will be basically a quick one. A lot of recruits to talk about. Bobby Falk is a 5-star. He has a visit come the week after next, because this week we face Northwestern. Next week we face Michigan State. And then week 6 is when we play Cal, and that's the visit I have for that. A lot of players are on week 6 visits. Like pretty much everyone I have on a visit is on week 6, so that is a must-win game. And just going through some of the key recruits here. 5-star Jeremy Connors we have a significant lead on. And a lot of other players I hope to lock down pretty soon. Jimmy Olvera actually he's the number 7 ranked player in the nation, but he hasn't closed out his top 8 yet, so I went ahead, add him to the board, send him a scholarship, and then the next week we weren't even in the top 9, so I wasn't really too sure, but I kept the hours on him, and then the following week we're all the way up to 3, so good news on that. And then some gems, and then some 4-stars I'm really just not targeting or just waiting on, I guess, like the Gooch, and some 3-stars I'm really just not interested in. And then, yeah. So as for the top classes, I don't think, really just us and Georgia. I mean, we had 2 instant recruits, or insta commits, so that wasn't really of any value, or it's not really, it doesn't matter yet, is what I'm trying to say. And then as for the games of the week, Georgia's hosting Washington. We beat Washington. We lost to Georgia. And a true freshman quarterback for Washington facing that Georgia defense, I don't think they have a chance. Virginia Tech is actually ranked 5. They're playing Wake Forest. And yeah, kind of a boring week again. I guess we'll just scroll through here real quick, see if there's any important matchups. Does not look like it. Boston College is playing Michigan State. Michigan State is 2-0 on the season so far. We play them next week. A lot of FCS teams playing this week. Miami and Florida are having their rivalry game. And that's basically it. Let's just hop right in here. So, let's see. We are the away team, so let's go ahead and receive the ball so that we can knock out home field advantage early. Although every time I change this up or explain it, we never win the coin toss, but I'm pretty sure the opposing team would like to kick anyway, so it probably won't matter. I'm trying to think of any notable players from the recent draft classes that went to Northwestern, and I want to say off the top of my head, Peter Skoronsky was a offensive tackle / guard. Yeah, he went to Northwestern. Yeah, he went to the Titans, which in our Madden franchise, Titans are the worst team in the league. All right, so we do return to start the game, and I am really going to be focused on running the ball today. Just, grounding and pounding. Looking at their roster, their defensive tackles, or defensive line from left to right would be 82 overall, 78, 77. Or, well, actually, no, that's not right, but And that is a 2-yard pickup, actually. Got a little stuck there. Tyler Gant, the defensive tackle. So the defensive ends are 82 and 78, and then the defensive tackles are 77 and 75. That is what I was trying to get at. And that should have been highballed. That's my bad. You can't, like, bullet those in anymore. You used to be able to do that in Madden, and I guess I have just been blessed with that. Gonna get Sturdivant on the dig, or zig, I mean. That's gonna be a 4th and 1. Tell you what, let's go ahead and just run fullback or halfback dive. Blocking should be green across the board. Harden gets it, fights for a couple yards, and we have the first down. All right, moving it back over. Just gonna run the ball. Actually, yeah, I do want to block that backside. And that is a good 6-yard pickup. If we can average 6 a carry, I will be infinitely happy with today. This is really just, I mean, not saying it's a stat collecting day, but it's a stat collecting day. And Harden finds a hole, fights it for a good pickup of another first down. Really got to focus on wear and tear. And that is Harden with another big gain. Probably should have trucked. I tried to go for the stiff arm, but the ball was in the wrong hand. And yeah, Harden's going to take a play off. The positioning. The safety bit on it. I thought I had it. That's fine, though. 3rd and inches. Harden's back in. Just going to take the first down with the RPO. 3 first downs already. And we're really just putting the ball down wherever we want it. Harden bowling a man, has a reception with a 6-yard pickup. Really wanted Sturdivant on a one-on-one up top, but that just was not going to happen. Going to get the first down from the tight end, but... Oh, it was actually cover 2 invert. Okay, so I would have messed up really bad by trying to force something. Just got to dump off to the running back. That's fine. Going to be a tackle at the line of scrimmage. A lot of work for Harden today. Yeah, he is hot right now. Tell you what, Mataveo one-on-one against a linebacker. And that is a touchdown. Got up there, high-pointed it, and just to make sure it was safe. Career stats for Martin, only throwing 6 touchdowns. This game is such a nice, like, breath of fresh air after facing Washington and Georgia. I mean, even with against the game, or in the game against Las Vegas, UNLV, we were just, it was our first game with our year 2 team, so it was kind of just figuring stuff out. Ooh, that one almost broke something. So we were really just figuring out the offense, and it was kind of a sloppy game. Defense has been very good, consistent. All right. Quarterback checking. Just going to be a read option, actually. Actually, going to audible over to a cover 2. Should be all right. Try to fold it back over the middle. They're going to have another first down. Does Northwestern run just no huddle? Quarterback trying to escape the pocket. Oh, what a play. Northwestern scores. Thrown on the run. Defensive back tried to make a play on it, but couldn't. And Northwestern is back in it. Okay, I guess they're just running no huddle on offense. Wasn't really expecting that. And we're going to start this one from the 25. Okay, I'm checking this one back over to inside zone. Looks to be man coverage, but that's all right. And that one got all kinds of messed up. Mataveo is taking a play off. Yeah, I completely pressed the wrong button there. I meant to take the dump off, and we're now in a predicament. That one over the head of Mataveo, not a chance at, and that's going to be a punt. Probably shouldn't have highballed it. And that one's hitting the kicker, but that's not going to matter because I have that setting turned off because there was way too many issues at the beginning of the year with that. I actually made the wrong play on that one, and they are going to have big yardage. What is happening? It's Northwestern. All right, really shouldn't just take games off. Tell you what, that's fine. And that is an interception. Chambliss on the interception. I honestly didn't think he'd throw it, and when he did, I didn't think Chambliss could get it because of the bump, but hey, we got a takeaway. I'm just going to protect it. I could have slid with the quarterback, but it's fine. That was scary. What happened to the offensive line? They only sent 4. Oh, great. Why would you take a step forward? You're in pass protection. There's something seriously wrong with the offensive line in this game. Sturdivant's going to have that for a good 5 yards. It's going to put us in a 3rd and 5. Yes, this play should work. Gonna have Peterson. Instantly got a good block into Northwestern territory at the 32-yard line. Seems all they're calling today is going to be cover 3. Crap baskets. Harden has it and dropped. Yeah, kind of expected that one. Yeah, all they're calling today is cover 3. So, let's see. That's going to be cover 6, I think. Harden not able to get out of that one. Going to be a 3rd and 5 now. All right, if this is zone coverage, then should have a read on that side. And we do. Sturdivant has it. Fights for yards. Broken some tackles. And we're going to have a 1st and goal. Probably going to run this down to the quarter. Yeah. All right, that's the first quarter tied 7-7. It's always a surprising score it at the end of the first quarter. Not a talented team. Kind of seems like a boring one today. I also might increase the quantity of videos for College Football 25. Just gonna have to take off. Don't fumble. Got a little bit on it. Tell you what. Gonna try and punch this in with Harden. Third and goal now. I'm gonna trust my gut and just run the ball here. And our left guard unable to get any movement. Just let him walk past. Not really understand that one. We're going to take our 3 because the strong part of our team is the defense. I'm really wanting to get Sturdivant, like, to get him a really good game today, but not too worried about it. All right, that one at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Cover 2 shell, kind of. It's going to be a halfback screen. Got it. Not for a first down. 3rd and 2 now. All right, 3rd and 2, and they are going to run it. Outside zone, they do end up getting it. They sealed the edge, and yeah. Tell you what. This formation's actually really good against the run, and that is incomplete. Put Chambliss over the tight end. It's good against the run because it has that extra safety in the box. And looks like that one just matched. Not going to get the first down, though. Going to be a 3rd and 2. And I'm just going to leave it at where it's at. Yep. That formation always kills me. And someone, please, for the love of God, tackle. All right, got the safeties kind of close to the line of scrimmage. Can someone make a tackle on this guy? Still got that safety blitz. And that's going to be Pellet. Ooh, was that a reverse or just a poorly blocked play? No, that was just outside zone. All right, 3rd and forever. And we're just going to send a blitz here. If the running back drops back into pass pro, I'm going to play a middle 3rd, and that is a screen. Get off a block. There we go. Match the hell out of that one to get a 4th and 14. And they have to punt it away. Assuming this one's going to go, wow, for a really good punt. All right, we are going to be back at our own 5. Just got to get it out. Loss of 1 on the play. Cover 4s. And the defensive end blows that one up into the backfield. That is going to be a 3rd and 14 now. On our own 1. So we're going to have to just try and not get a safety here. And that's exactly what happened. Why? Brendan Flakes on who? Our center? Like, what's your... It's not over here, is it? Strength's an 80. Run block power is a 70. Is that what it is? No, power moves a 85 block shed. Is it even? All right, well, 1-point game. This is really pissing me off. A Speedy Benjamin, and it's a flag. That's stupid. All right, so they get that at their own 30. All right, good news is we have a safety and a run fit. And I tried to go for the interception, but just did not end up working. All right, seal the edge. Going to be a 3rd and 10 now. They're calling no huddle, so let's see how that goes for them. And sacked back at the 22. Going to be a 4th and 18 now. And one thing I noticed is that, or I just realized today, is that some teams, college and NFL, I'd say more college, run 2 returners in the backfield. Or not the backfield, 2 returners on punts. And that's not something that's represented in college football. Tell you what, that's fine. Monteveo has it. Hit the turbo. Down at 36. All right, we got Peterson. Might be a one-on-one on Sturdivant, in which case I got to just get that out. Yeah, there was pressure coming. Back out into a cover 3. Surprise, surprise. That is caught by Flores. And it was cover 3 hard flat, so I could have waited on that. And it looks like they're going to look at it. And what do they rule? I don't think his feet got down. They're gonna call it good. All right. Fair enough. And Martin, and that's a fumble. Nice job by 70 to get back on it. I really risk it with the stiff arm, but might have had Flores out back. Sloppy game from the offense today. Really just not great route combos, to be honest. Tell you what. Is that a false start? It is. Home crowd got loud, and we paid the price, really. So all that was there to that. This one looks like it might be an invert, to be honest. We have Flores down at the 7. And we're going to hit the 2-minute warning. No, it was nickel blitz, but there was match on the play. I'm going to call a double team to that side with the center. Looks like we got 2 double teams. Oh my god, this frickin' center, dude. I'm about to lose my mind with this guy. Harden has it on a screen. No blocking, and what the hell is happening today? Is Northwestern. Tell you what, let's put you in a slant. Sturdivant can't make that grab. Oh my god. That one is barely good. Oh man, this game. This game feels harder than the Georgia one. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm not trying too hard. Because I should be able to get away with stuff that it's just not letting me. And I suppose that is fair. All right, nice adjustment by Pellet to lay down the hit stick. Saved a first down. And that is a sack back at the 8. That is going to be number 51. Going to be Isaiah Patterson. Hopefully man coverage is going to be enough for 3rd and 18. And it is. They're just going to run the ball. Wasn't paying too much attention at the time, so that's a little bit on me. But hey, with this special returner, tell you what, pull it from this side. All right, we got 20 seconds. We're all the way at the 36. I'll go ahead and come out and empty. Gotta go ahead and burn a timeout on that. Just get some yardage. All right. Hopefully the corners both pull the safeties back. And that is dropped by Flores. Oh man, that was a touchdown. At least would have down on the 1. And they're back out in cover 3 again. Tell you what, let's get fades on both sides and then corners. And that's going to be Monteveo out of bounds at the 9. Clock's going to stop. Going to get Sturdivant maybe in a one-on-one. Let's put Harden out there. Let's put him in a streak. Harden. Touchdown, Harden. I honestly was using that streak as a clear out, and I felt really bad about throwing it because it's, Harden as a running back, and it was going to be wide open in the end zone. And if it dropped it, it just would have been so disappointing. 7 catches for Harden. Our safety valve is showing up today. All right, a little bit of a safety blanket or relief touchdowns. I don't know what you want to call it. That's going to be back at the 11. And they're going to call it QB kneel. So I am going to see you after halftime. All right, we are back. 20-9 is your score. Looks like they're switching it around. We hand off to that right side. And who is 88? Oh, Buckley. That makes sense, yeah. Gonna be a halfback draw, and that one's swallowed up. And we are going to go ahead and show 2 on this. I got that. Trying it deep into double coverage and swatted away. And that's going to be incomplete. 4th and 6 now. And they're going to have to punt it. Benjamin, speed boost. Going to have big yardage back on the return. All the way down to the 43. So made it across the 50 on that one. Honestly, I'm going to audible this over to outside zone. That's fine. Unable to cut that one in. Outside zone plays are so weird in this game. Looks like this one's a read option as well. Harden's going to have blocks. Get this one out for a 8-yard pickup. Third and 4 now. Flores has it, caught it. First down on the 20. So, red zone opportunity for us. Tried to throw that one quick, but Staples did not react. All right, make sure they know who the mic is. And they just decided not to block him. Fantastic. I'm just going to run it with Martin here. Wide open real estate, sliding down to the 2. Playing it safe. Don't want to risk that. When in doubt, stick it out, says someone in prison. That one's intercepted, actually. Bad placement. And they warped together somehow. What happened here? No, I don't want to watch the center. What the Yeah, bad placement. They're way too far behind him, and the corner just jumped the ball and got killed by his other teammate. And that one caught. Stuck out in man coverage. And that one under pressure, but dumped off to the running back. Tell you what, I'll call cover 6, but I'm putting... And that is a sack. I honestly really got mixed up in that one. 3rd and 9 now. Stuck on Patterson. Just got to give it a shot. And that one thrown out of bounds. So they're into a punt now. And we are going to get killed. Yep. Fair caught back at our own 24-yard line. This one is a read option. Harden's going to fight this one for 6 yards. Picked up 6 out of nothing. Really like an elusive back at some point, but that's all right. Harden's going to have this one wide open. All the way out to the 45. And we're just go ahead and just keep Trying for the ground game. No room to go for Harden. Second and 10 now. Get it out into the hands of Harden on a screen, and he's caught from behind. No blocks on it, of course. Should I just run a freaking out route to Harden every play now? And have it to Flores Jr. down to the Northwestern 39-yard line. It's pretty obvious when Northwestern's out in cover 3. They don't really do much to hide it. And have Lieber with actually good blocking. Maybe the slow speed is a benefit on that one. Would have had Y, but got sacked. Tried to step up, but... Harden's going to have great blocking on this one. No holds. And that is a 17-plus yard play. Harden's bailing us this game. Pegan has it for a 8-yard pickup on the RPO. And I'm not running quarterback draw in this situation. All right, this is a fake. Okay, this is... Okay. Harden touchdown. I really don't know what was happening that play. And neither did the defense. So, yeah. Got another touchdown to Harden. And we're up 27-9. Now, we can't take our foot off the gas. Can start to maybe chew some clock a little bit. Down to the 14. And the problem is that everything looks like outside quarter, and that's fine since it's a run. 1 yard loss on that one. There, that's fine. Not really, though. They checked it out of something. I honestly, none of this play should be working. Like, I didn't know what we were in. They didn't know what we were in. Wide receiver screen. Got to shed a block. I shed the wrong way. That's going to be a 4th and 2 now. See if they go for it. They don't. I'm going to call punt safe, man. Just fair catch it. All right, so we got the ball back at our own 36, and we're going to go ahead and throw on chew clock. Harden running through a man, 3-yard pickup. That's going to do it for the 3rd. And 113 rushing yards today. They have 26. We have 8 third down conversions, and 24 minutes is our time of possession, which is crazy. Second and 7. Let's go ahead and flip this. That's going to be feeding Harden again. I didn't really intend for that. And Harden, oh man, he is hot today. 91 yards. So many on the ground, too. And they finally fixed that. All right, 2-yard pickup for Harden. His average is going to be weird today because we're running it so much, but that's all right. Ooh, Tyler Gant is injured. That's going to be their defensive tackle. But we are in a 3rd and 6. You know what? I don't think only one man to beat, and we didn't get it. All right, little bit of a boring game today, so I do apologize. Should have some backspin on it. They're going to try returning it. Down to the 15. Did take about 2.5 minutes off the... Well, actually, no, just 2 minutes off the clock. But that's all right. That is deflected by Davies. Tell you what, let's audible over to cover 2. And that is going to be a halfback screen, and Davies makes the tackle, sheds a block, and yeah, let's try for Patterson here. Might as well work this right tackle. It's like they're checking. Come on. That's going to be down to 30, so they pick up the first down. That's somehow not ineligible man downfield. I was able to audible over to a different formation. 1st and 10 now for Northwestern. Time's ticking. Okay, they took a 3-yard chunk play. See how they handle the blitz. Because they're going to not have a lot of protection here. It's crazy man coverage. They decided to run it, puts them back at a 3rd and 12. Let's do cover 3 match. Guess the pass, we have a little bit extra sheds. And they're just lofting that one up, and it's swatted away. 4th and 12. And yeah, that's pretty much what it is at. Let's do this. Had the read because it is cover 3, but hit on the throw. That one's going to be incomplete. And really just need to get out of this one. Up 27-9. I'm going to leave that on there, actually. I swear to God, this center, do I need to put someone else in? Who would it even be? Trying not to get someone who's red-shirted. Probably a terrible idea, but whatever. That's a terrible decision. That's intercepted. Not really sure what I was going for on that one. What are you doing, 15? Pegan, I don't know why you're gluing. Gonna try the tight end. Had it. Dropped it, though. And just going to throw that one away on 2nd down. Trying it deep into double coverage and intercepted by Marshall. I believe that's his second of the year. And we're going to go ahead and take this one all the way back to the 47. All right, I really want to put this one away. Like, can we not? Like, they should not be getting sheds on defense. Like, almost not at all. Can I go ahead and put this in, like, aggressive blocking? What the fuck? Just give me the first down, please. That went off to the flats, but out of bounds. 2nd and 10 now. That went off to the flats again, out of bounds. 3rd and 13. And we really want to get out of this. That one's going to be inside leverage, but caught. They're going to come out in pistol. Tell you what, just do this one. Fourth and 2, up by a lot, and they're going to run it. And they're going to try nothing as he's hit while he's throwing, and that's going to be incomplete. Dump off. They're going to be complete to number 26. That's going to be a 3rd and 4 now. All right, 3rd and 4, running man coverage. And 17 Woods got beat on the inside immediately. And cover 3 match is basically just going to be the play call for the rest of the game. That's going to be a throwaway. Okay, I don't even know why that was not intercepted, but... All right, Stanley Ellis in the game now. That one a comeback, but the receiver not able to get there. That was actually a good play call. I'm actually going to put you in a quarterback spy. Hopefully the press can do something. Nope, they just bump receivers. Bump the corners. That... Okay. And that's a touchdown by Northwestern. Just the corner route against man. That was not matched. That was actually just man coverage. And this is going to be a 11-point game. They have to go for the onside, I believe. Yeah, I don't like the onside in this game because it's basically just one receiver making their way to the ball. And luckily for us, Staples has it. Goes down, but is hit down at the 44. They do have all 3 timeouts, so we really just need to block 54. Right, 2-yard pickup. That's going to be the 2-minute warning. Harden's going to take the cutback down at a 3rd and 1. So he did not get the first down, which is huge. Because we don't really want it just yet. They took a timeout. We're going to try and get them to jump. If we can't do it, I'm going to call a timeout and then try it again. Who jumped? Mataveo. Ah, Jesus. Game on the line, really. Trying to put it away. Basically just gave him a free timeout. Sturdivant has it into a 4th and 1 now. And I'm going to basically just go to the same thing again. Nobody jump. Swear to God. All right, I'm just going to snap it. Harden has it with ease, and they're going to take their last timeout, but it's not... Yeah, we can just kneel this one out. So we do pick up the dub. Improve to 3-1 on the season at a score of 27-16. A little bit closer than I would have liked. I mean, that last touchdown... I don't know what was happening this game. I guess it was just off. It's on the road. It's fine. And player of the game is, in fact, Harden. 29 rush attempts is insane. Yeah, 224 yards for Gray. 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. I would have liked our defense to play a little bit better. They did good running the ball. As for us, 2 interceptions for Martin is, yeah, bad. 2 touchdowns, 249 yards. Rushing, Harden had 111, averaged 3.8 a carry with a touchdown. Receiving, Harden had 9 receptions for 39 yards. Jesus. And, yeah, touchdown to Mataveo and Harden. So 3 touchdown game. You did not have 7 pancakes. You let the defensive tackle in the backfield more times than that. 2 sacks for Peterson, 1 for Pellet. Interception for Marshall and Shameless. And, yeah, that'll do for this week. We improve to 2-0 in the conference, as this is a conference game. Yeah, the Big Ten is ginormous. There's so many teams in here. And that should be it. So let's move on, take a look at some recruits, take a look at the previous week's games, and we can get out of here before I stutter over myself even more. So, John Cherry, that's fine. I didn't have any hours in him anyways. All right, Falk has reached his top 3 schools. And we are almost guaranteed to get him. Nick Diamond is pretty much there. Top 3 as well. Mod. I really don't care about that guy. Zach Polk we're in on. And then we're actually top on Oliveira. He is going to be a very late player, so we can go ahead and improve on the visits on him. Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week is Isaiah Patterson. And your National Defensive Player of the Week was Isaiah Patterson. 2 sacks, 4 tackles for loss, and 4 tackles total. The freshman defensive end. And we're going to play Michigan State next week. Oh, Georgia and Texas. Ooh. Ooh. All right. And then as for the previous week, Miami beat Florida by a lot. All right. Week 4. Let's see. Is there any surprising? Rutgers beat Virginia. Texas A&M crushed Buffalo. Miami of Ohio beat Missouri, so Miami of Ohio beat an SEC team. That's not a good look. Notre Dame beat Purdue. Cool. Well, Purdue's not on our schedule, so I don't really care about that. But Purdue looks like a good team, even though they're 2-2. They're giving it to the business to a lot of good schools. SMU beat TCU in their rivalry game. North Texas beat Alabama. So South Alabama, not actual Alabama. Tulane is ranked 18. Beat Ole Miss. Took it to an SEC team. Illinois lost to Western Michigan. Illinois is in our conference, but not on our schedule. Bama only beat Kennesaw State 21-10. What? Virginia Tech beat Wake Forest only by 10. Michigan State lost to Boston College by a lot. Let's actually take a look at the box score. Maybe that'll tell us how to beat them. Thomas Castellanos has no photo. That's cool. Rushing. Looks like you can rush against them. And then as for defensively, they have 3 interceptions. They don't have a good quarterback, so that's really where we're going to shine. So defensively, we should be good as long as we're locked in. Yeah, a lot of these don't really care too much about. Be funny if an FCS school won one of these. Utah beat West Virginia. Pittsburgh wins their rivalry versus Syracuse. Georgia beat Washington 17-0. That is not surprising. Rashada, 188 yards. I am surprised at Georgia's lack of a offense. And true freshman Chad Wake, 0 touchdowns, 231 yards, and an interception. Rushing, it's like Rashida Williams had a fumble, and they really did not hand the ball off a lot. I feel like if they did, they could have gotten something because they averaged 4.3 with Jonah Coleman. All right, Indiana beats San Jose. We play Indiana after Cal. And that's kind of it. So, yeah. That is going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.